Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are doing this reading on the astrological event that is going to happen on 26th July about Saturn retrograde. Now, there could be multiple things that are happening with you on in the time period of Saturn retrograde, which is happening from 26th July to December. Here I am doing this video for you to know and understand why Saturn retrograde cycle is important, because everyone talks about the symptoms and everyone talks about the results, but nobody talks about why it's important, which here in this video I'm going to tell you. Okay, so the very first card here is the Nine of Wands. This is happening because you are handling too much of things. Like, there are so many things you're handling at one point. Like, you are just so tired with everything right now, but you cannot drop it, because this is helping you to bring the reunion in your life. Now, do not take the reunion as the reunion of two souls in the outside body, but it is very much linked to your own union, in the body, to your own self, to coming back to yourself, from coming to to other people, then coming back to yourself. It is more of that. So now you're understanding that the more I love myself, the more I give myself, the more I am getting back to myself. Now, when I'm telling you this, I'm also being told that some of you are handling the moon Mahadasha also right now. So some of you are also handling moon Mahadasha, wherein you are completely lost in your emotions. You don't know how to handle your emotions. Your mind is taking overwhelmed with this emotions right now, and you don't know how to handle it. Well, the best way to do is to do it with a mass, to do it with action, to do with the energy, with diligence, to know that if I'm going to do some work, I'm going to keep my complete heart into it. Okay, don't do it half-heartedly here. Why? Because you are attracted to so many things right now, and in this period, because there is so much of illusion around you, you are being led towards this period so that you can dissolve that illusion. Your energy can dissolve that illusion, that nobody matters in your life more than you, more than what you want, more than your own wishes. Now, your own wishes are dragging you towards multiple desires, and this is uh, literally bringing you heartaches. So I am begging you right now. The reading is asking you to give yourself a reality check, a reality check of whether people really deserve to be in your life or not. And this is what Saturn retrograde, by the way, does to you. Okay, so it gives you the reality check that these people deserve your attention, deserve your empathy, deserve your compassion. And as a human, we tend to give it to everybody. We tend to fill everyone's cup except our own. So this is why this cycle is coming to you, to make you feel, to make you understand whether the people around you really deserve your space, really deserve your energy, or really deserve your presence. So this is why the Saturn retrograde is here. Now, when we are clear about the Saturn retrograde, why it's here, now let's see how you are going to go through the waters of this Saturn retrograde, because I can see that there is a lot of burden onto you. You're handling the material, the spiritual, the partnerships, and everything in your life. But I get it that it's all deceitful. Five of Swords, people want to just take away from you. People are just looking to have a conflict with you. People are just looking to win at all cost on you. But we have 10 of Cups here, and this is your family I'm getting. This is the people who are being put in your life to clear the karmas, to clear the baggages that you have been holding. I'm getting you have a lot of resistance, okay, lot of persistence towards going towards a particular path. Like, you don't know how to flow, you don't know how to surrender, it becomes a task onto you. But what I'm being told here is this is just the test of faith. To see, divine always test you where you don't like, okay, where you are so in love with, the person whom you love so much will ditch you. Why? Because the divine wants to test your patience, test your faith, whether you will be willing to surrender that person in order to have faith in divine. Okay, so this is going to be the test for you. So July, from 26 July to December, is going to sort of a big test for you, which will play the role to show and prove it to the higher powers whether you deserve this loving happiness or not. And with Queen of Swords, I'm being told here that you will be able to win it. Okay, there will be no there will be no questioning around. Like, you will not be questioning it though when you get this video. After that, you'll be like releasing all your fears. But before or after that, you need to understand that all this is happening because there is some baggage in your foundations. There is some baggage in walking the path. There is some resistance in knowing that, I have to walk it and make it beautiful. Just by flowing in it, I will make it beautiful. And when I'm saying this, somebody on the other side is saying, oh, this is all shit. Nothing like that happens. I'm flowing, still I'm not able to see anything. I get it. I feel you. I understand you. But you need to understand that this is happening because there is greater faith that you need to achieve. Okay? So that is what is here. Boundaries. We have one boundaries here. The first card is boundaries. And the other card is bashfulness. And the other card is loyalty. So definitely that is what I've been talking about. So your boundaries will be tested. The boundaries will be taken away from you. You will be completely charting out of the waters. You will be going to places where you don't want to. The divine will be checking your faith and completely bashing you towards your extremes, and you'll be like, oh my god, I'm such a good person, why it's happening with me. Literally, this kind of scenarios are going to happen with you. But what you really need to know is you really need to hold your guards, hold your loyalty, be faithful to the divine. You need to know, as difficult as it may sound right now, though I'm here to make your life a little more comfortable and little less noisy from the outer world, I am just telling you to just keep going, even when it does not look like you are going, even when it looks like you are standing at one place. Okay, this is the last quarter, my dear. This is the last test. This is something which was holding you back, and it is here to be cleared from your energy. This will not be happening again ever. But the kind of experiences that are coming to you because it needs to be settled, it needs to be surrendered, and hence it is here. Okay, here we have familiar, listen and learn. So very familiar experiences are going to happen. Very familiar kind of instances, reoccurrences are going to happen to you. And Saturn always comes when it warns you as an entity on earth, when it wants your discipline, when it wants your perseverance and faith. So this is what is going to happen to you. You need to understand that it may look like things are extreme right now with you, but they are extreme because you need to win them over. Okay, lunar eclipse open the door to a higher dimension, and we have lunar eclipse happening around 27th and 28th August in August. And this is going to be sort of a revelation to you that divine is opening the door to places that you really once wanted to go or to see or to look at. So it is going to be like that. However, I would request you again and again to have the patience that this process requires. This process requires a lot from you. Okay, and I understand. I feel your energy. I've started feeling breathless. I've started feeling like headaches and everything like that. But this is happening because you need to go through the process. And the process is this: I reap what I sow. Your ancestors may not have taken the kind of diligence the process required, but now, as you are given the opportunity, you need to take it and you need to move along with it. The seed never rebel. Okay, so do not be a rebellion here. What is required here is the flow. I know it's kind of difficult. keeping in mind what kind of circumstances you might be handling on the other side, but that's completely fine. People have been into the worst, okay? Imagine that. And you are creating your own legacy. Creating your own legacy has its own kind of temperament and own kind of value and own kind of luxury. It only comes when you reach to that place, and you are going to that place, okay? Yes, this is what the guides are also saying. Trusting, knowing that you are becoming this person. Okay, no matter how shaky the world becomes, how deafening the sounds becomes around you, you need to understand that nobody can ever take the place of what you have. Nobody can ever play with your energy. Nobody can ever have the kind of identity that you are creating for yourself. Okay, so I am guiding you here, not just guiding you here, but holding your hand, telling you that there is divine testing you. It's okay, it's just a test. It will pass on. The test will be passed by you, but do you believe that you will stay in that boat while it's shaky? That is the question remains here. Okay, I have two omens cards with me. First is married women, and another one is rainbow. So it can come into your married life. Okay, so if you guys are married, it can literally come into your married life, because we have 6 and we have 37. 37 talks about a lot of changes in your life. In December, there is going to be a lot of change. But till December, the tide is so murky that you might fall and you feel like that I cannot handle it. But that's fine, because 6 also talks about your married life, your commitment. 6 also talks about your luxury, the Venus. If you are a married man, then your wife, it denotes your wife as well. If you are a woman, it denotes your luxury. It denotes your own belief in yourself, how you see yourself as a woman. That is also determined here. So there are beautiful changes, because we have women here and we have the rainbow here, meaning there are beautiful changes coming in your married life. In general, the reunion is going to happen. In general, the belief system is going to grow in you. People are going to look up to you as this person who is married, as well as this idealistic person who is, who is handling the marriage like a pro. Like, you have created some your own norms, and people are going to take advices from you, how you handle the marriage, how you take on the bullshit from the life throws at you, how you manage the situations when life brings you down. So people, you are going to become that beacon of hope in other people's life. But before that, the divine is going to test you, but it is going to be beautiful, because now you are being aware to handle this mindfully, not mindlessly. Remember that. Okay, now I am going to take some angel cards as well for you, because the spirit guides are like, woo woo, help this person, completely help this person. We are with you, we are definitely with you. We are helping you at every moment in time. Wherever you feel like you are not being guided, please book a reading with me. I'll help you, I'll console you. Growth and success is my birthright. You need to affirm that. It'll be wonderful if you'll do that in the comment box. You'll affirm it to yourself that I have all the right to be successful. You are an inventor and you're a discoverer. People are literally going to see that in you. People are literally going to find that out in you, okay, on their own. Know your self-worth. So you are increasing your self-worth, and this is the last test, this is the last phase, wherein everything that was questioning you, everything that was demeaning you, everything that was making you question your self-worth will go away, because you're a beautiful person. You are in and out very beautiful person, and you need to believe on that. Your angels are working for your north node. You need to understand that everything is just breaking apart from your life, which is not meant for your higher version of you. Okay, I hope this reading helps you. If it does, please follow me on Instagram and like, share and subscribe to my channel. It will mean the world to me. Thank you and take care.